You've probably heard the phrase before, health is wealth. But have you ever stopped to ask, why? What does it actually mean? Is it just a nice saying to guilt you into exercising? Or is there real truth behind it? Today, we're breaking it down. Why health is the greatest form of wealth, and why taking care of your body and mind is one of the smartest investments you'll ever make. Let's dive in. When we say the word wealth, what's the first thing you think of? Most people picture money, bank accounts, cars, houses, stocks, maybe even yachts if you're dreaming big. But wealth isn't just about how much money you have. It's about your ability to enjoy life, to function fully, and to have the freedom to do the things you love. And guess what? None of that matters if your health is falling apart. You can have all the money in the world, but if you're constantly tired, in pain, battling illness, or mentally burned out, are you really wealthy? Think of health as the foundation of everything else in your life. Want to build a business? You need energy and focus. Want to travel the world? You need physical stamina. Want deep relationships? You need mental clarity and emotional stability. Want to simply wake up and enjoy your day? You need your body and mind to function well. Without health, everything else becomes harder. It's like trying to build a house on a cracked foundation. It doesn't matter how fancy the windows are if the floor is collapsing. That's why so many people say a healthy person has 1,000 dreams, but a sick person has only one. Good health is financially valuable. Think about it. Staying healthy can literally save you tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars over a lifetime. Fewer doctor visits, lower medication costs, reduced insurance premiums, less time off work, no expensive procedures or long-term care bills. Plus, when you're healthy, you're more likely to have the energy to earn, to create, to pursue side hustles, and to invest in your goals. So yes, being healthy doesn't just feel better, it actually pays better too. Now let's talk about quality of life. Health isn't just about avoiding disease. It's about how you feel every day. Your ability to get out of bed feeling energized, play with your kids, enjoy your favorite food without issues, travel without worrying about your blood pressure, laugh without being out of breath. That's the stuff that makes life worth living. You could have the most luxurious lifestyle in the world, but if you're dealing with constant pain, fatigue, or anxiety, you're not really living, you're just existing. On the other hand, a person with modest income but strong physical and mental health might feel like the richest person on earth. Let's not forget, mental health is just as important as physical health. In fact, they're deeply connected. Chronic stress can weaken your immune system. Depression can cause physical pain. Anxiety can raise your blood pressure. Sleep problems can lead to heart issues, memory loss, and more. A healthy mind helps you think clearly, solve problems, and build healthy relationships, and it gives you the emotional resilience to bounce back from challenges. Neglecting mental health is like running a computer with a virus. Everything slows down or crashes. Here's something most people learn too late. Time is the real currency of life, and health gives you more time. Not just years to live, but good years, filled with energy, independence, and joy. What's the point of retiring with money if you can't walk without pain, travel freely, or remember your family's names? Investing in your health today is like putting time in the bank. Time that you'll get to spend doing the things you love, with the people you care about. Now, this doesn't mean you need to become a fitness model or meditate for 6 hours a day. Taking care of your health can start with small daily choices. Drinking more water, taking short walks, getting enough sleep, eating more whole foods, talking to someone about your stress, limiting alcohol or screen time, taking breaks during the workday. Think of these as micro-investments. Over time, they add up into a huge return, a longer, happier, more fulfilling life. Here's something to really think about. One of the top regrets of people later in life is not taking better care of their health. When you're young or busy, it's easy to ignore those little warning signs. The fatigue, the headaches, the brain fog, the back pain. We tell ourselves we'll deal with it later. But later often becomes too late. True wealth is waking up and not needing painkillers to get through the day. It's having the strength to play with your kids or go on that dream trip. It's living without regret. Ultimately, what health really gives you is freedom. Freedom to move. Freedom to think clearly. Freedom to connect with others. Freedom to live life on your terms. That's what wealth is all about. The freedom to live how you want. And that's why, no matter how much money you make, your greatest asset will always be your health. So the next time someone says health is wealth, don't brush it off as just another cliché. It's a deep truth that most people don't realize until it's gone. Start small. Be consistent. And remember, every choice you make today is a deposit into your future. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, hit subscribe, and share it with someone who needs this reminder. Your body and mind will thank you, maybe not today, but definitely tomorrow. Stay well, stay strong, and we'll see you in the next one.